keep on falling in and that love.
Veronica! Oh, did I just say that out loud?
Well, you actually screamed that.
I don't know why I did that. I just can't control my love. Ron, what is love? You really want to know what love is? Love is when you lose all control.
I've been in love before.
Really? What's her name?
Well, I don't really know, but she was Chinese, Sicilian, or Russian, or something weird like that.
That's not love, but good start. I love carpet.
What?
I love desk. Are you just naming things off in the office break, or do you really love them? I love lamp.
Do you really love it, Rick?
I love lamp. Love is best.
Love is best described as what?
It's best described as this. I want to find my baby, want to hold her
Mr.
tight.
Burgundy, can I have a minute? Ron was just explaining to us what love is. Ron doesn't know what love is.
That is not true, my love.
Okay, give me one example of love other than ours.
Fine, let's look at the Romeo and Juliet scene on the balcony.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Be but sworn, my love, and I'll be no longer a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? It is not nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man, or be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose. By any other name would smell as sweet, so Romeo would. Were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without the title, Romeo doth thy name. And for that name which is a part of thee, take all thyself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreeched in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written it, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, not a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
How comest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls, for store limits can hold love out. And what love can do that dares love attempt? Therefore thy kinsmen are not led to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their sight, and but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended than by their hate, than death proor'd, wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou out this place?
By love, who first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet wert thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea. I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else let a maiden blush be paint my cheek, for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke, but farewell complain. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word, yet if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false at lovers' perjuries.
Well, that just tickled me pink. How does that show love?
Well, as you can see, these two star-crossed lovers just met 2 hours ago, and they're already able to give their names up for each other. What's a lover?
Well, a lover is somebody that has a physical attraction to another person.
That's not exactly true. What you just described is lust. Love is a physical and an emotional attraction.
Well, Ron only likes the physical attraction.
Excuse me? I'm a lover.
Yeah, no, not really. You only care about the physical. You don't know what love is.
That's not true. I already told you earlier that I do know what love is, my love.
Okay, I'm not your love.
In my dreams, you are. So they just said that I gave a good example of what love is, but what do you think about love?
Well, I think love is when you don't want to leave each other ever.
and when you're willing to be in danger to save somebody you love or be with the person you love.
I was in danger once. Really, Brick? Yeah. How? I was saving a squirrel. You were saving a squirrel?
Was the squirrel by any chance on top of you?
Yeah,
Was it foaming?
I think so.
That's
a good sign.
Did it bite
Yeah.
you? Did it bite you?
Yeah, and it hurt.
I
think we need to take a break.
Yeah, we need to take.
All right, we'll take him after we finish our conversation.
Okay, well, I'll show you a video from Romeo and Juliet when they're with each other right in the morning time. Do you know that video?
Oh yeah, that was the hot scene.
Well, if you listen to what they say, you'll hear true love.
I will finish our
Okay,
conversation.
well, I'll show you a video from Romeo and Juliet when they're with each other right in the morning time. Do you know that video?
Oh yeah, that was the hot scene.
Well, if you listen to what they say, you'll hear true love.
I will.
I'll be gone. It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ears. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Look, love, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out, and joking day stands tiptoe on the misty mountaintops. I must be gone, and live, or stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight, I know it. It is some meteor that the sun exhales. To be to thee this night is a torch-bearer, and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet. There needs it not to be gone.
Let me be taken, let me be put to death. I'm content, so thou wilt have it so. I'll say yon grey is not the morning, aye. 'Tis but the pale reflex of Cynthia's brow, nor that is not the lark whose notes to beat the vaulty heaven so high above our heads. I have more care to say than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is my soul? Let's talk. It is not day.
It is. My head to be gone away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing sharp. More light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our woes.
Madam! Nurse! Your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day has broke. Be wary. Look about.
Farewell, farewell, one kiss and I'll descend.
Perfect, cowgirl.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be part of it, but I have a really good example that can prove to you that I know what love is, and I am somewhat of a lover.
No, you're not.
It's a good one. It's from Romeo and Juliet, too.
Oh, wow, you don't say.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the last scene when Romeo thinks Juliet's dead, so he goes and visits her tomb and pretty much makes closure with her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a great example.
Do you even know what closure is?
I want to. And maybe if we look at this scene, then we will find out what closure is.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
See how he put himself in danger of being caught and killed by the people in the city, but he stayed with her anyway?
Love is still the physical attraction to people.
No.
I told you this.
Try my lust care.
Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorred monster keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I still will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim night depart again. Here there I will remain with worms that are thy chamber maids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-weary flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss. A dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot, now at once run on. The dashing rocks of thy sea-weary bark, here to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus with a kiss I die.
St. Francis be my speed, how oft tonight my feet have stumbled upon graves. Who's there? Romeo! Romeo! Alack, alack, what blood is this, which stains the stony entrance of the sculpture? What means these masterless and gory swords to lie discolored by this place of peace? Romeo, O pale, and steep in blood, ah, what an unkind hour in this guilt, and lamentable chance. The lady stirred.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and here I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from that nest of death, contagion, and unnatural sleep. A greater power than we can contradict hath thwart our intents. Come, come away. The husband in thy bosom lie dead. I'll dispose of thee among the sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare not longer stay.
Go, get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison I see hath been his timely death. Oh, child, drink all and let no friendly drop to help me away. I will kiss thy lips. Happily some poison yet doth hang on them to make dye with a restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Lead boy, this way.
Noise? I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger. This is thy sheath. There rust and let me die.
Why are you so sensitive? Why are you crying?
I'm not crying. I just got my last panther in my eye. I'm not crying.
Okay.
You do know what love is.
I told you I know what love is, and I'm a lover.
I wouldn't push it.
Are you saying that Ron Burgundy proved you wrong?
Okay, fine. You were right this time.
Thank you.
There goes Brick.
Is that Brick?
I think that was Brick.
Oh, no, that's just a dog. Brick's on his way to the hospital.
Brick's driving? Whoa, he's driving. Brick doesn't know how to drive.
He doesn't?
No.
Oh, well, we'll see him later.
Oh, God, Brick.
I keep on falling in